Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm done. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Takaraonea. In today's sewing series, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this knit crop top and this knit midi skirt that is inspired by Yeezy's line. And Kim Kardashian was also seen wearing it. If you haven't seen it, I will post a picture right here so you can check it out. So if you love outfits that are like skin tight and fit super well on the body, then this is definitely going to be the outfit for you to make. If you don't know, I do post sewing series videos every Sunday, so make sure that you tune in to my channel every Sunday for a new episode of sewing series. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I also have a Snapchat. I love talking shit on Twitter and Snapchats. And if you like fashion related posts, I love to post all of my fashion outfits on Instagram, as well as here on my YouTube channel. So if you love fashion related, just everything fashion, talking about the fashion industry, and you are somebody who is an entrepreneur, we are like-minded. So make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button and become a part of my family. And without further ado, we are just going to go ahead and get into the video. Let's go. So the materials that you're going to need are a rotary mat, 2 yards of knit fabric and paper scissors, pins, rotary cutter, a marking utensil, I'm using a permanent marker, a seam ripper just for emergencies, rulers. I'm going to be using a t-shirt dress to create the pattern paper. I'm using craft paper that I got from the dollar store. Make sure you have matching thread and bobbin thread, and also your sewing machine. So step one for this tutorial is we're going to need to start off by drafting our pattern. In order to draft my pattern, I'm laying out my tank top dress on top of my pattern paper, and I am folding my tank top dress in half, and I'm just going to trace around it. I tried on the dress and pinned right underneath the boob to create the crop top. I trace from the top of the tank top dress all the way down to where I pinned. And I'm using my larger ruler just to give me more precise lines. So moving to the pencil skirt pattern, I did the same thing and just pinned where I want the pencil skirt to start from the tank top dress, and then I traced from the pins all the way to the bottom of the dress to make the skirt pattern. So after outlining, I go ahead and mark the patterns just for future projects, and then all we're going to do is go ahead and cut out both pattern pieces. Now that we have our pattern pieces cut out, we're going to want to go ahead and lay our pattern pieces on top of our fabric. Make sure you have your fabric folded in half hamburger style, and that your fabric is folded on the grain line. Your fabric should stretch more horizontally. Then I went ahead and laid out my pencil skirt pattern on the fold, and I pinned it, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it out with my rotary cutter on top of my rotary mat. And because there's going to be a front and a back side to your pencil skirt, you have to make sure that you cut out 2 pencil skirt pattern pieces. So you will need to repeat this step again. So you want to try to save as much fabric as you can. So in order to cut out my crop top pieces, I'm going to go ahead and fold my fabric in half again. Now that I have my tank top pattern piece laid out on my fabric, I'm going to go ahead and cut it out with my rotary cutter. And you want to make sure that you repeat these steps because you do need 2 pattern pieces, one for the front and one for the back. For the next step, I'm taking my knit crop top fabric pieces and I'm going to unfold them and place the crop top pieces right sides together. And I'm just making sure that they're matched up evenly. Then you just want to go ahead and pin down the sides and where the shoulders would be at. You don't want to pin where the sleeves is at like I did, like a dummy. I'm so dumb for doing that. So make sure you don't pin where your arms are going to go through. And you also want to go ahead and unfold your pencil skirt fabric and place those 2 pieces right sides together and pin down the sides on the pencil skirt. Now that we have all our fabric pieces ready to go, we're going to go ahead and head over to our threaded sewing machine. Make sure your sewing machine is set to a length of 1.5, a zigzag of 4, and a tension of 4. And again, make sure you guys don't make the same sewing mistake I made where I wasn't able to put my hand through the sleeves. Then I was going to just cut the crop top because this whole outfit does have raw edges, but I decided to go ahead and just hem the crop top. I went ahead and pinned the hem and took it to my sewing machine and sewed with a zigzag stitch again. And since I'm not doing a waistband on this pencil skirt, I decided to hem the top of the skirt. Then after I sewed down both sides of the pencil skirt, I was completely done, and that is it. This is the finished look. So that was it for this episode of sewing series. Did you guys enjoy it? If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up so that way I'll know. Also, what types of clothing pieces are in right now? Like, what are your favorite pieces that you're seeing that are out maybe on Instagram or on the runways or just anything? I would love to see your guys' fashion inspiration. I will keep that in mind for the next episodes of sewing series. So definitely drop a comment down below. Other than that, don't forget to click the subscribe button. That way it will notify you whenever I drop a new video down here on my channel. And I will see you in the next video.